Hi guys, I am really excited. I've got a really good video for you today. I've got the budget recap for through July 18th. I've got an updated payoff plan that I'm going to do after that because I did make some payments with that budget and I want my update to reflect that. And I am so excited. I'm going to put that update into my brand new Kate Spade planner that my fiance bought me because he is wonderful. And then I'm going to put a couple of personal things in my planner, which I'll explain is kind of the reason that I got the planner, although we are going to have fun with it here on this channel. So let's get into that. I'm really excited. We got some good budget things going on. We've got some important updates to the debt payoff plan, and we've got fun stuff to do. So I'll see you in a minute. We're just going to move the camera and get right to it. Thanks. All right. So for July 5th through July 18th, we've got a beginning balance of $140.66. And then I've got my income, which was more than expected. As usual, I really only expect kind of a minimum amount. I plan for at least $540 a week. So here we've exceeded that expectation by $169.68. Then I put money in my savings. I pay myself first. I pay $80 per week to any medical expenses that there might come up for myself or my family in a separate savings account. And then I have another separate savings account for wedding expenses, and that is getting $100 a month at the moment. Current bills for this period include my student loan payment number 1, which went up. It went up a lot. It was $38 and change. Now it's $118 and change. That's a substantial amount. I was kind of scared to increase my budget by that much, but I don't have much choice. And I guess, when it comes down to it, I do have the funds, and it is still going toward debt payoff. So I guess I feel good about it that way. My auto loan, Center Point, that's the gas bill, basically the heating bill, and we're in the dead of summer, so that's just basically to keep it turned on. My second student loan, and then water. Let's look at our transaction log. I did fairly well with my transactions. I had some food spending. This is really where my struggle is. Maybe I'll do a better job categorizing it just so I can see exactly what I'm spending on lunches, maybe try to tackle something like that. But I think it is time to look at this total and try to do something about it. I don't think it's crazy, but I definitely could improve. In my gas spending, I did really well. I even took a trip to visit a friend. I think I need to decrease my gas budget and allocate it to other areas where it gets used, because I think, even though I'm not too hard on myself, I think it would be a real morale booster if I could stay within my budgeted amounts, and I might need to make them more realistic to make that happen. My other category, $17.61, and that went for a gift for my friend that I went to go see. I actually did spend more than that, but I had a Target gift card. So for gifts for myself, I do really like gift cards, and I do use them for things that are outside of my budget. So I'm grateful that I had that. I'm grateful to my parents who gave me a Target gift card for Christmas, and I'm grateful that I could get her a really nice gift for $17.61 out of pocket. Lastly, I've got medical expenses. Dashel had to go to the vet. He is doing well. He is a senior kitty now, so he needs a little extra care, but he's doing great. He's really healthy, and they can't believe that he's the age he is, which makes me really happy. That's always a wonderful compliment for anyone to hear. Just a reminder, this medical expense, I don't include that here in my budget because that's going to come out of my medical savings account. $241.06, $122.61, and $17.61 is $381.28. So I went over in my food category, but I was under budget by $23.72. I am very, very pleased with myself, very proud. I've got my beginning balance, my total income, the amount I contribute to savings, the amount I paid for my bills. That's my amount left over. I pay my extra debt payment and account for my spending. And this is the amounts I have left over. Oh my goodness, $64.75. It's not as encouraging as the $280 from last time, but you know what? It's a surplus. It's really nice to see a surplus. I can't tell you what a morale booster that is. So I've got $64.75 left. Divide that by 2. I'm going to have a beginning balance of $32.37, and I'm going to have $32.37 to put toward my debts. Here's what we'll see what that looks like. $381.28 to cover my regular spending, $150 for my extra debt payment, $32.37 for even more extra bill payment, debt payment, and then so $463.65 got paid to my accounts. Now, first I paid my Bank of America, American Express. That card has been paid off completely for some time now. So that is just my regular spending. A lot of that is gas. I get the best gas rewards on my American Express. So I'll pay that off completely. So that gives me $320 that I need to pay to Capital One. Now Capital One holds 3 of my credit cards. So I paid 350 cents to one. That left $19.50 to pay to one of my GM accounts that's also through Capital One. All right, so that's it. That's my budget recap. I will start the next budget with $32.37 for beginning balance. And we're going to move on and we're going to look at my planner. You guys, I've been so excited for this planner that I've just been like, I hardly even wanted to do this recap because I just wanted to get right to it. Okay guys, this is what I've been so excited about. This is my Kate Spade planner. It's so beautiful. So actually the cover is not really my favorite part of it. Oh, here, I'm going to take these stickers off. This was a Barnes & Noble exclusive. If I can, I'm going to find an affiliate link for Barnes & Noble and add that below. I haven't peeled these stickers off yet because I've been afraid of ruining it. And I'm still really afraid of ruining it. Okay, the good news is it came off nice and clean. We're going to open it up here. It's really cute. These little polka dots. Gold foil. I love the gold binding. I really like this double ring binding. I'm a big fan of that. And this little pocket, I'm not sure what I'll do with the pockets, but I'm sure they'll come in handy for something. I do have some stickers. I like how simple they are, just the simple gold foil stickers. And there are plenty in here for me to put just a couple of stickers on each page. I like a little bit of stickers, but you know, I don't have to have like a million. Got a nice calendar in here. Here we've got calendar to also include 2021. So I guess you can make little notes before you replace your planner, and that's probably good. Place for celebrations. I haven't wrote a single word in this planner yet. I've been waiting so that I could show it off. Okay, reminder of all the holidays, basically holidays everywhere around the world. It's kind of nice to know. And then here are my notes pages. I've got 14 pages of notes. So 14 pages of notes for a 17-month planner. I can't really do anything monthly. I'll have to decide exactly what those notes are for. I am excited about this part. This I'll have kind of a month at a glance type situation. I'm going to use it for a little bit of everything, but I'm not going to have it very heavily, with my bills because I've already got those listed, and I love this planner. This planner is for my joy, so I'm going to fill it up with things that make me happy, and that's not necessarily all my mundane monthly bills. Now this page I'm really excited about because I can plan on a daily basis in a little more depth. One thing that I definitely want to do is to write my transactions in here instead of just in list form as I've been doing, because that way I can know when my no spend days are. I don't even know if I have any no spend days. I'm excited to find out, and I'm excited to strive for more of them. Each page is a week. I'm gonna need to zoom this camera out when I'm using this planner, aren't I? Then I've got notes pages. So here's what I'm struggling with. You know what? Actually, it's not really that big of a struggle. I can still do my bi-weekly. It's a little bit of a struggle. It is, actually, because we've got 5 weeks right away, 5 Fridays right away in August. And if I did a bi-weekly here and a bi-weekly here, that would work for most months, but it's going to get screwed up right away. It's not going to work out. I could do like a monthly plan instead of a bi-weekly. I might decide to do that. I'm going to have to think of something. Now, oh, this is so cute. Did I show you the first one? Respond to compliments with thanks. That's true. There's a cute saying on every month, which is nothing, I suppose, new. Lots of planners do that, but think in years, plan in months, live in days. I really like this one. I like it for a planner. That's adorable. So let's see here. Every month is basically the same. I'm just going to find out what's in the very, very back of this planner. Okay, and here it ends in actually January of 2021. We get one more notes page. So only one more notes page. We can maybe reflect on the year. You know, oh, it's the same notes page that's in the back. I will make a plan. The next time that I film a video, I will have a plan for how I'm going to use my notes pages, how I'm going to budget, and how that's going to, oh, shake it off, that's great. How I'm going to really utilize this. Oh, goodness sakes. Okay, but until then, let's write, oh, this is what I've been waiting for. This is what I've been waiting for. This planner, August is my birthday month, and my fiance bought this for me because I came home, I went to Barnes & Noble with my mom, and I was looking for wedding planners. And I didn't really see what I wanted in a wedding planner, but I did see this, and I thought, oh my gosh, I can use this for my wedding, I can use this for my budget, I can use this for whatever I want, and it's beautiful and I love it. But I have a date coming up that I want to write in this planner. Wedding dress shopping. I am so excited. I am really, really, really happy, and I love him so much, and I just wanted to gush about him and about my planner and about how happy I am. I'm going wedding dress shopping. I'm so excited, and I can't even get off of this like happy rant. So, all right, wedding dress shopping. Do you think I should put a sticker in there? I kind of think I should, but I write so big, there's hardly room for stickers. What should I do? I could put a kiss. I like the kiss, but there's no more room after that. I could put the champagne flutes, but I don't know if I need to do that either. How about, what if instead of putting a sticker there, what if I put a sticker on my birthday? Oh, you know what I like? This is nice. These stickers are clear, so that I can write and I can put them on there, and they can be over the writing and we'll still see it. There's my birthday. Oh, look how pretty. Okay, so now the next thing I need to do is, I really love this. Man, I'm so happy. Okay, the next thing I need to do is my debt update. Okay, guys, so I did some thinking and I think I've got it figured out. I am going to change some of my budget amounts. Currently, I budget $405 every other week. I go over in my food, I stay under in my gas, and my other expenses, I always feel guilty about them. I don't really give myself enough permission to have unbudgeted expenses. My new budget is going to be $425 every other week. I do think that that is appropriate for my income and will not cause me any stress. I'll still be able to make extra debt payments, and I'll give myself a little bit of permission to enjoy life. I'll spend $250 in food. I do think that based on my past spending, that is a doable amount that will still be restrictive enough to kind of force me to be mindful of my choices in that category. I'll spend $120 on gas, which I think is reasonable and basically what I need to spend. I'll have $40 in my other category, which will allow me to be a little bit freer to enjoy myself. And $15 I'm going to spend on investing into my channel. So that will just give me the permission I need to do things like buy cute pens or improve my lighting, just get a different light bulb for my little light, or maybe even buy a better light, whatever I need to do. But there have been purchases that I wished that were in my budget that I think would improve my channel. And they don't need to be big, just little things that would make me happy. And I want to do that. Now, the thing with my planner, I have 17 months in my planner and I have 14 notes pages. But here's what I also have is 14 months left on 0 interest. So I think I will use those to do my debt payoff updates. I've got 2 notes pages per month. Here are 2 problems with this planner as far as my budgeting goes. The weeks are Monday through Sunday. I budget Friday through Thursday. And then there's no room whatsoever for those so-called extra paychecks, which, just to clarify, don't feel like extra to me, but they exist and they need a page. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to use this lovely book that I've been using. I actually really love it. I think it's beautiful. And it fits, everything fits perfectly. I've got kind of a system worked out. I'm gonna keep using this book and I'm gonna keep using my current system. I'm going to keep budgeting Friday through Thursday, and I'm gonna keep writing it basically one in each page to do my budget updates. What I'm going to use these notes pages for are for recording, okay? So I'm going to record, there we go. Money coming in, money going out, what gets paid and what gets paid off. And I think that will be a really good use for these pages, and I'll do that on a monthly basis just so that I have that information. Okay, so here's August 2019's debt payoff plan. The American Express card has been paid. That was done in April of 2019. The Capital One credit card that I have has been paid. That was done in May of 2019. The US Bank card that I have has been paid, and that was done just recently in July of 2019. My Capital One GM card, the first one, has $2,046.18 to maintain 0% interest. That's due by April of 2020. My second GM Rewards card has a balance of $2,954.27, and that will be due in April of 2020. Then my Discover card has a 0 interest balance of $4,874.16, which will be due in full by June of 2020. My Bank of America card, which was my most recent balance transfer to make all my credit cards a 0 interest rate, that is $3,175.01 due September of 2020. So right now I have a total of credit card debt of $13,049.62. That is a huge number, but it is getting lower. I have $75 per week payments planned, and whatever extra I can pay, I will. But at $75 per week, that would be 174 weeks. 3 years and 4 months, basically, or 40 months. So I have 14 months to get my payments made. I don't have 40 months to make them in. The plan is to pay the Capital One GM cards, which total $5,000. I will pay them by April 20th. The first card I will be able to pay within those 9 months. The first card should be paid definitely, no matter what, by March of 2020. But that would mean that I would need to pay the full second card in that final month. And then I would have 2 months to pay my Discover card and 3 months to pay the Bank of America card. So all of that seems impossible, but if we look back, the US bank card needed to be paid by October of 2019. I knew I would have that paid by September, but I have that paid now. And I'm already working on this Capital One card. So where I did need $865 a month, now I need $556 a month. So this already looks much more manageable. And as we continue month by month, this is going to become much more manageable. So we already see this much progress. This is in 1 month's time. 1 month's time, we have taken this, eliminated the US Bank, made the Capital One reasonable, and the same thing will happen. I'm not going to allow myself to be concerned here. I'm just going to keep working. Remember what we said last time. We're going to breathe and make a payment, and just do that over and over again until we've got something manageable. Breathe and make a payment. This is quite honestly what I'm most excited about, is having this page. I am going to have to readjust my camera and figure out how to fit this in there. But for now, I think that's a wonderful start. I have got some more things to write in here, but that's it. I'll see you next time.